Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a what I'm bringing to New York video on my little carry-on bag. Now with most airlines, you're allowed to bring a carry-on item and then also a personal item. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be bringing a backpack with my clothes and then this personal item thing to put most of my cameras in. Now if you just bring like a personal item and you only fill it up with certain things, they might not allow you to have it on, but if you do have like cameras or I can't remember what else, maybe like food or drinks or whatever, then you are allowed to bring it on the airplane. So this is just kind of an easy way to get like a free bag along with your carry-on item, because I know I'm going to be bringing a lot of like techie stuff, and so it's nice to have it all in one bag. Hopefully I'll be filming a lookbook while I'm in New York, so definitely subscribe if you're new to my channel so you can be updated when you see that. And also the little bell thing, I don't know what's up with YouTube, but people are doing that now. But I'm just going to show you what I got in my carry-on. The first thing I'm going to bring is this little journal. I've been making little maps out of these for when I visit places. I'll show you the New York one. So currently this is what the New York one looks like. I just list off a bunch of places and then I make my maps on Google Maps. I'll link the little website below so you can make your own maps, and you kind of just put places that you want to go, and then I had labeled them by myself. I also did this when I went to LA, and it's really helpful to visually lay out everything you want to go to, just so you can, if you're in one area, you're not going back and forth from place to place, and you can just go kind of see a bunch of things you want to see in the same area. So it's really helpful to me to have a visual guide of just certain places that I thought looked interesting. And by no means am I going to try to go to all these places. I just have like a bunch just for wherever I'm at whatever time of the day. I can just pull this out and see what's close and see what maybe looks interesting. I also have just some like random things, and then I have some pictures. I'm just gonna kind of fill this out with travel stuff. And then I actually have another little notebook. This is just more of like for YouTube stuff. It's just helpful to have a little thing to write notes on, just because I forget things very easily, so making lists and writing stuff down is really, really helpful for me. Next thing I'm going to be bringing is this Holga camera. Now this is actually a plastic camera, so that's why I have the tape all over it, just because with plastic cameras, you don't know if light will be leaking in, so it's helpful to close off places where light could get in. This shoots medium format film, and I have 4 rolls right here that I'm going to be shooting while I'm there. And I also have one in the camera right now. I'm going to start building up my portfolio for when I apply to colleges next year, so I think it's going to be really helpful to get a lot of shots done, and I definitely wanted to use some film just so I can have a variety to choose from. The second thing I'm bringing is actually a 35mm film camera. I know a lot of cameras. I have another one also. This one has a few shots left in it, and then I'm also bringing 3 other rolls. This is all color film I talked about in a previous video. This one's definitely pretty heavy, so I don't know if I'll be carrying this around all the time, but I'll definitely probably be bringing my Holga and my digital camera around with me basically everywhere. And then I have this little thing that holds my SD cards, just because I will lose them if I don't have it. And I have this mini little tripod. I'll pull it out. So it pulls out and then it goes like this, so it makes a little triangle. I'm gonna maybe be using this, who knows. I remember last time I was in New York, I remember trying to take a shot in the dark of the skyline, and I had to like rest it on some like concrete pillar thing. And so this will be nice to have, just so I can have that extra stability. And maybe I can use this to film some of the lookbook. Next thing I'm going to be bringing is my laptop. I'm going to be using this so I can edit while I'm there. I'm not going to be bringing this around with me everywhere. I'm just going to leave this where we're staying, just because I don't want to lose it at all, and I don't really have a need for it, and it's just really heavy. I'm just going to be bringing this so I can just do some YouTube stuff, like editing videos or editing pictures that I go along the way. I'm also going to be bringing an external hard drive, just because I have a bunch of movies pre-downloaded on here, and then also it's just really nice so I can move pictures over, just so I can have that storage and it doesn't fill up SD cards. If you don't have an external hard drive, I would definitely recommend this one's a 500GB one, and it's already been a huge help with all the storage stuff I need, because I do take a lot of pictures and videos and everything else. And that's actually all I'm going to be bringing in my personal bag, just with all my camera stuff. I'm also going to be bringing my digital camera, which I'm filming on right now, obviously. But if you are traveling, don't forget to use this tip, because like I said, you can have a carry-on bag, like a backpack, and then you can also have a personal item if you're using it for, you might want to check whichever airline you're going on and see what their policies are about personal items. So I definitely know if you have cameras, they do have a lot of leeway with that. So it's just kind of an easy way to get an extra bag for free, just so you can only have carry-ons and not pay for a luggage. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel and do the little bell thing. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Check out the description box for all the links to everything, and I'll see you guys next week with another video. Bye.
Got my fire on my aux cord. What's your preference? Do you like rap or rock more? Whatever that you like, I got it all for you. So what it do? I got a lot more.